Yeah, it's Thursday afternoon. We got the windows done today. Sorry I didn't film it. And welcome to my vlog.
And welcome to my vlog.
Yeah, I didn't bother filming the window motors. Probably couldn't use most of it anyway, because it was a real bitch of a job. We started at about 10 o'clock in the morning. We had to go and pick up the parts and all that. And then ended up one of the boxes didn't come with screws. So we had to go pick up screws at Home Depot, and it was just a big mess. But we got them in. They're a hell of a lot faster. Hopefully a lot more reliable. Freaking awesome. Also, Chuck took a look at my car, my G6, and diagnosed it as the front links for the sway bar thingamajig. So, whatever the frig that is. Said, you know, don't worry about it. They won't fall out. They just get loose over time because of the washer. I can't remember what the term you used. Seal, I think it was. Just degrades, and it's a non-serviceable part. You can't re-grease them or anything, so that kind of sucks, but whatevs. We got it done. It's done and go. But last night when I was driving home, I noticed something. It started to rain. I turned my wipers on, and yeah, metal on glass. Didn't scratch the window, but there's no rubber left in my wipers. We got to go to Canadian Tire and buy some new wipers, so we're going to do that. But first, we got a package in the mail. So let's crack into this. So within the big package, there was a smaller package. Talk about paying a lot for postage, let me tell you. And within the smaller package, there's a Kodak Playful. Told you guys about this one here on, I think it was Monday's vlog, where I won it for like $6. I put a max bid of 15. So, right on. Let's peel it open and take a look. Or maybe I'll do a tech video on that. Yeah, I'll do a tech video on that. Well, the Kodak's pretty much dead, so I'll put it on for a charge. Let it charge up. All in all, it sounds pretty good. Has really decent audio, really decent, well, pretty good video. Where did I put my freaking wallet? I kind of sort of need that. There we go. Okay, let's go to Crappy, get some wipers, because if it starts to piss tonight and I'm out there with no wipers, it's going to be a hour and a half to see. So we'll rock and roll to freaking Crappy. Got no keys, or did I leave them up over there? Nope, need my keys. Alright, forgot my head if it wasn't bolted on. And then we'll get that shite and then be good to go. So that'd be the plan. So let's rock and roll to Crappy Tire, bitches. Yeah, so that's what I had on there. As you can tell, they're not in the greatest shape, you know, coming apart at the seams and stuff, and the arms are all rotten to shit. So we got the new ones on. Pretty easy job. Just slide them in place, smash those clips in, you're done. Like a boss. Alright, I need a shower, quite possibly a piss, and go from there. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace out. Alrighty, well, I'm going to shoot the rest of the vlog today with this new Kodak, the Kodak ZE1, or ZE1, or Playful anyway, whatever, call it what you want. I'm going to shoot that for today. What?
Can I come in here?
You're not allowed in here.
Oh, come on, please! Recognize?
No, out.
Come on. Fine, asshole.
That's right. You recognize, bitch.
Dick.
Freaking cat. What a dick. But I'm going to shoot the rest of the vlog today with this one, and we'll see how this goes. So, right on. Yeah! Alrighty, well, it's go time. We're late. We got to roll out of here, head her off to work, and get this night over with. So, that's what we're going to do. Let's hammer the frig down. Yeah! Alright, let's fire this beast up and get the frig out of here. Yeah, sure enough, I did a video there of the drive to Crappy Tire, and I was talking and stuff in the video, and the old camera mount broke. The dollar store tripod tops are garbage. Needless to say, here's the piece. It snapped at the head. Junk! So we'll have to rig something up to it to make it work. Kind of upsetting. But then again, I do have these three new tripod mounts, the good ones, the ones that stick to your window, and well, that's what I'm using right now, and it seems to be holding out. So right on. So honestly, I don't know what the hell happened between last year and this year, but my speedo's back on target. It's actually working right now. So 50 is 50, 60 is 60. It's no longer 60 is 50. I don't know. I don't know if springs can just magically fix themselves or what the frig. I know Chuck didn't do anything to it today. Oh well. It's the way she goes. So I found out something weird with these these Kodak cameras. In order to use the digital image stabilization, you have to be shooting in 1080p. You cannot use it in 720p, or it's just not as efficient. If you take your Kodak camera, if you have one, and aim it at a target, take a look at how much of that target you can see, edge to edge, and then put it in 720p, and take a look now how much of that target you can see. You'll be amazed to notice that you gain a whole bunch more view in 720p over 1080. The 1080 zooms in a bit and uses the borders for digital image stabilization, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but if you know about it, you know how to deal with it. So yeah, this is the exact same camera, the ZE-1 that our Buffum uses there. The guy who went to Pug's house and rolled his Mini Cooper. Yo, green, that means get on her, for freak's sakes. So yeah, that's the same camera he uses, the Kodak ZE-1. And I was busting his balls when I went down because he was using the Kodak. And I'm like, bro, didn't you hear Kodak's going tits up? But I think he got the same deal as me when he bought it. A dirty ass cheap eBay deal. Because yeah, I know I didn't pay a boatload for this camera. I think after shipping and the cost of the camera, it came up to like maybe 25 bucks, if that. It was like $6 for the camera and $15 to ship. And I've seen these things going on Tiger Direct for like 90 bucks, so not too shabby, I do say so myself. Not too shabby indeed. The screen on it's kind of a joke. It's like a little 1-inch screen, but 90% of the times the screen's pointing away from me anyway. But I noticed it on my ZI-10, on my ZX3, the ZX5, hell, even the old ZI-6. When you have it in 720p, you get a wider angle of view than when you have it in 1080p. And in the ZI-6's case, it's just situation's dicked here. I probably go around these goofs. I'm gonna try it. Oh, brakes work. What time do I have right now? Holy shit, it's already 20 to 4. Well, that sucks. But yeah, like, I really hate digital image stabilization for that. The first camera that kind of clued me into it was the old Zacti. With DIS turned on, it zooms in. With DIS turned off, it doesn't. And you get a wider angle of view, but if you're a shaky-handed camera operator, well, it shows up in the video. You end up becoming shaky the camera guy, and your video is practically unusable. Basically looks like a cell phone feed, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think the iPhone 4 I know the 4S does, but I don't think the iPhone 4 has digital image stabilization. But I think the 4S has optical. But nowadays you can use your video editing software to initiate digital image stabilization, which if it's good software it'll help. If it's not good software it's gonna look like friggin' shit. So, friggin' gauges are reading awesome. Windows still functioning. Yeah, this car is awesome. Awesome sauce. So yeah, a lot of people were thinking it was a bad grounded wire or some other thing or bad relay. But the thing is, when by the looks of it, the relay's built right into the motor because there's a great big clunky part on the RS end. I'll have to show you the old motors and show you what I was up against. But yeah, the old motors were just completely kiboshed. And I noticed before when I roll my window up or down, the voltage meter would really take a hit. It would really sink. So I'm thinking that those motors were basically so tired and worn that they were chewing up more electricity to the job because they're just so tired and worn. But yeah, definitely tomorrow I gotta get this thing a bath. I was gonna do it today, but kind of ran short on time. Like I said, we were dicking around with those lights for a long time today. Like you're looking at easily from 9 a.m. until about 12:30 is when he left. Well, after we were done that, he wanted to come and see the go-kart project and offered me some advice and showed me some really cool stuff and, you know, gave me some ideas on how to do things and told me what order logically to build it in, which made complete sense to me. It was the order I was going to do it in, but, you know, being told and stuff is nice. And he told me when I get it ready to let him know because he wants to come over and take it for a rip around the backyard. So. Caterpillar! Caterpillar! Well, I guess he's going the same place as me. Hope he doesn't take my parking spot. Oh, we got a great big bucket in the front. Windows go up. Windows go up. Yay, windows went up. Alrighty, well, we're at work now, so shut the car down. Why waste gas? And we'll talk to you guys later. So far on this tank, we've done 60 kilometers, and the needle is just moving right on. Love this thing. So that's all in-town driving too to boot, so sweet. Alrighty, well, we'll talk to you guys on my break. So until then, peace the frig out. Oh, before I go, I want to show you something. There's my mount. Broke. Piece of shit. So I'm using these guys now. They work pretty good. Work for the drive anyway. Right on. Alright, let's rock and roll. Peace out. Alrighty, well, it's like 5 o'clock or some shit, and I'm outside here having a cigarette, and yep. Just another day in paradise. It's busier than all frig. Nobody can figure anything out. It's just brutal. I don't know how this camera's doing in the wind, so we'll have to check that out after. Yeah, it's just been brutal since we came into work today. Just friggin' sucks. You know, customer calls in, just completely, like, I don't know, she was probably a zombie, you know. That's the story going around so far about zombies. And she was probably a zombie. You know, I asked her a question, line goes dead. So I'm like, waiting for a bit, and I'm like, are you there? Hello? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, did you do this? Oh, okay. All right, well, what's going on? Or what do you see on the screen? Nothing. Like, no response, nothing. Hello? Yeah. Is there anything on the screen? Yeah. What is it? Yeah. Like, it was the hardest call to do in my life, and the wind is probably just wrecking the video footage. Because after all, this is a Kodak camera, and they don't like wind. But, unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable. It's the way she goes. But, yeah, this morning was actually not too bad, though. You know, at least we got the window motors done. I can use my windows again, and we're good to go there. But I can't wait for this night to be over already. We just started. I think I might have to go pick up some beer on my lunch. Go for a cruise in the Trans Am, pick up some beers, just so I can go home tonight and get all friggin' shit-faced. Kill some brain cells and play some Minecraft or something, you know? Something like that. Because, yeah, I can't. Any hoozle. Learned a bunch of new shit today, a lot of new techniques. Chuck showed me how to reverse thread a screw through a hole and stuff like that. Like, the bolts on the passenger side of the Trans Am were too long, so we had to get custom bolts for it. And they're too long, so when you drop the window would hit the bolts. So we basically passed them through the other way, and he showed me this neat technique with a wire on how to feed it through, and it's actually kind of ingenious, and I never even thought about it. And it's a technique that he uses all the time. He says it works perfect and never once had to fail him, and it worked perfect for this situation. And so I'm definitely going to be storing that one in the knowledge base. Can't wait to see how cocked over the audio is on this, but anyhoozle, I'm gonna head her back inside and carry on with my night, and I'll talk to you guys on my lunch break. So until then, peace the frig out. Alrighty guys, it's like almost end of lunch. I went early because I had things. Just found out some really bad news. The girlfriend's grandfather passed away. Basically, took my lunch early to go over there, you know, pay my final respects, and then head her back here. So, friggin' sucks, but it's the way she goes, I guess. The way she goes. What can you do? Not too frickin' much. Just gotta have at her, and every day in life, just gotta give her. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta give her. But, yep, depressing time, but it sucks. It's the way she goes. Well, my lunch is almost done. I gotta head her back inside and carry on with the night, and then go from there. So, yeah. Anyhoozle, I'll talk to you guys on my 10 o'clock break. Peace out. Damn, that's pretty awesome. It's like 10 o'clock at night and they're still somewhat light out. Friggin' sweet. Well, like I said, it's 10 o'clock at night and I'm coming outside for a cigarette. That, and I wanted to test the low light performance of this camera. See how well she does in the... Nice one, Adam. She does in the low light. Well, today it went from awesome to totally bad to friggin' even worse. So, it's the way she goes. You know, I was thinking about going to the beer store on my lunch break, but shit happened, couldn't do it, because now I really need a drink tonight. But, oh well, it's the way she goes. But, anywho, I don't know what's going on for the rest of the night tonight. Probably just gonna go home, chill out, crash out early. Tomorrow I do want to get the car washed, because it's friggin' grimy. It's friggin' seriously grimy, so needs a bath. So I'm probably just gonna go home tonight, crash out, and then tomorrow go bring the car for a bath and go from there. So on that note, I'm probably gonna shut the vlog down here. I know, it probably wasn't as long as it usually is, but things happen. It's the way she goes. Would have been a hell of a lot longer if the audio didn't dick me over in the drive to Canadian Tire, but what can you do, right? What can you do? So on that note, if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about today's video, you know where to leave them. Comment section below. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.